Welcome back to the shooting channel, and welcome back to this episode of me reviewing the Beretta 690 Black. I don't do many Berettas on here. I did the Beretta 682 Goldie many years ago, which I believe was one of Beretta's best-selling guns they ever brought out. And this black edition was something that they brought out after that. They brought it out again, something a little bit different. They put the orange in there, around here. They put the 690, the logo, and they made it orange. A Beretta recoil pad. Grade 3 wood, pistol grip, non-selective trigger, safety catch, ventilated barrels, ventilated ribs, comes with external chokes, and this particular gun was always quite barrel heavy. They had to try and beat the 682 Goldie, which arguably was one of the best Berettas ever produced. And these did sell. People used to like them because they were one of the first black action guns that came out. They did it in 28 inch, 30 inch and 32 inch. The 28 inch they discontinued quite quickly, but you can find them in 30 inch and 32 inch. They came out with the traditional Beretta stock dimensions on it, so they were slightly low in the comb. Obviously the new Berettas are actually coming out a little bit higher in the comb. On this particular one, they did change the way they put the fore-end ironed in. So if you look at the 682 Goldie, they were quite small, so they put bigger metalwork in the fore-end, which, whether or not it did any good, it probably made it slightly better on the quality of it. This particular one has got rubber here, so they put rubber on here, so when you actually push the top lever across, didn't make your thumbs sore. Wood to metal finish, absolutely superb, typical Beretta. This is the competition model. They did do a game version that wasn't like this, didn't have extended chokes, but they do a game version of it. This was superseded by the 692. But each model, it was still basically the very similar model. It was just slightly different. I do think what I did like about it is it was quite colourful, and that Pacific was quite good. Everything's generally dark or green or brown, and the orange just made it look a bit different and a bit cool. So that I thought was a really good sort of tick in the box. Sporting rib. If anyone's got one of these, please comment below. Value of these on the second-hand market, they were about £2,400 new. Generally you can pick them up for sort of between £1,400, £1,300 to sort of £1,600, depending on the condition of it. Comment below, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Has anyone got any thoughts of the 690 Black? We're just going to have a few shots with it and see, and then talk to you about what I feel of the balance of the gun and things like that. Pull. 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 Ball. 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 Again, first thoughts, no recoil, does kind of balance really well in the hand. I quite like it actually. It balances well. This particular one is quite different. It does come up with a little bit of height in the comb. Safety catch, very, very slick and silk. I quite like it. I like that rubber bit on there to stop you sort of really sort of pushing that. It doesn't hurt your thumb when you push it across. Yeah, really, really impressed. Really, really great handling gun. I do feel, again, this is the older one, Black Action. I have to say, I think this was when Beretta were really putting the effort in. I think today's modern Berettas, they're not quite as good as what they were. Comment below. Do you agree with me? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Has Beretta changed in their manufacturing and their products compared to the new version? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. I hope you've enjoyed this programme. Please like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Don't forget, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps us to give you content like this.